Hey beautiful people, it is me again. It's been a long time since I recorded a video, and I figured of all days, the best day in the world to record a video would be a new moon. And so today we have a black moon, actually, first time in 2.5 years, I believe. And so a new moon is a time for new beginnings, and so I'm really excited. It's been a really rough road over these past few months. I have been struggling with a lot of different health issues. We're still waiting on blood results and blood tests to find out exactly what's going on. But I'm really in a situation now where I am motivated to move forward with my new undertaking. And so tonight we're going to do some blessings to make sure that that new project has success. And that, I can find all the proper clients I need to start moving forward with that business. And so I'm so excited for Phoenix Rising training and development. And so today, though, I had something I just really wanted to get off my chest. I've been reading the Motivation Manifesto from Brendon Burchard, and the Motivation Manifesto starts out with this discussion about freedom, about personal freedom. So think about the idea of personal freedom, right? So personal freedom encompasses financial freedom, encompasses basically the freedom to do what you want to do when you want to do it. At the same time, though, that doesn't mean that you just get the opportunity to just be crazy and not have any responsibilities and, be a child in the sense of just being taken care of. You have to stand up and structure yourself accordingly, but you also have to, I really like the lake in the background. Look at that. But you also have to take care of, your freedom, yourself, the things you love to do. And so over the past month that we've been off of just regular social media, I check in occasionally, but I just really don't engage a lot. What I've noticed is that I had given away a lot of my freedom to other people to influence me with their opinions or their comments or their whatevers. It doesn't matter. I had just really given away my freedom. And so in this journey, if you will, to take it back, I've gotten to the point that I just don't feel like engaging with people that don't support me, not at all. Like I don't need to convert anyone to like me. I don't need to convert anyone to believe in me. I need to just be me. And then therefore, by nature, the people that I need to be around will be in my life. But I think so often as part of that seeking for approval and acceptance from other people that we really we do what they want us to do. We say what they want us to say. We really live for them. And so I encourage you today to really focus on freedom. Focus on looking around your life and realizing what input controls you, what input is making you make decisions you don't want to make, and then start to remove that input from your life. I hate to break anybody from social media, because social media is such an amazing tool to stay connected with people, but be aware of your input. Like, really choose specifically what is on your newsfeed and who your friends are. I have thousands of friends, people I don't even know on my Facebook page. Like, hi guys, hello, nice to meet you. I've never met you before, and I'm really bad at responding to Facebook messages. Really bad. Just letting you all know that. But in the end, I believe I have a message to share, and so I do. And for me, that allows me freedom of expression. And previously, in the past, I've had people in my life that have said, you can't do that. You cannot say that. You should be this way. And that really frustrated me, because I like to live my life for me. And so I ended up in this turmoil where a part of me was trying to make them happy, and then part of me was still trying to be me. And then I'd look around and I'd be like, wait, like, me keeps attracting these people. Me keeps bringing us success. So why do I need to change? I don't understand. And so I came into this dichotomy where it just all imploded. Like, it just was stress of my son being diagnosed with autism, stress of my father dying, stress of a business imploding. Hey, stress of my investor walking away. 2 years or a year of steadily knowing that I was going to have the money from my dreams to become a reality, walked away. So, okay, I have to take responsibility for how that all came to be. And so I really invested a lot of time in self-reflection over the past month. Mostly my health has said, hey, you're going to sit on the couch and you're going to self-reflect. And I've journaled so many pages. I don't know if you journal, but I highly recommend journaling. Just the process of writing down what you're thinking. What I had done actually recently was I went through a list of my failed relationships. So like I picked like 6 off the top of like failed, not only, love relationships, but friendships. And I listed what went wrong. Like, what was my role to play? I don't care what they did wrong. That was on them. But what did I do to implement, or to rather instigate that failure? Like, what did I do? And how can I fix that in the future? Because the absolute only way that we can stop repeating these patterns in our lives is to reflect on them. So lately I've had a forced slowdown. For the past 2 years of my life with Midnight Greenery, I had been going every single day, just constantly, just blah, blah, totally unbalanced lifestyle. Totally not taking care of myself, not taking care of my family, not spending time with my family. And here I sit with, few friends that are even around anymore to care, family that is, they're there, they follow along, but they don't, so we've really isolated ourselves to a point of, hey, what do we really want in our lives? What do we want? And so my husband and I are now working on, we're going to marriage counseling, we're working on all this awesome stuff towards our future, and we're working on it together. And and so we figure we solidify ourselves, and then we'll go back to being social. But for now, there hasn't been a lot of friends that have reached out and said, hey, how are you guys doing? But we have to take responsibility too that, we're not the best of friends either. We rarely reach out to people and ask them how they're doing. And so we have to take responsibility for that as well. And so I'm kind of all over the place, but when it comes to freedom, when it comes to gaining your personal freedom, you have to reflect on the lessons of the past before you can move forward to new freedoms of the future. That's my lesson for today. That is my paradigm shift, is that you cannot continue to live the patterns that you have that have gotten you what you have now if you want to have better in the future. That's it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and talk to y'all soon.